Did you see my latest post? I wrote it hoping you'd feel the tension between the lines, the kind only you and I understand. Did you see my latest post? It carried the kind of truth I'm too afraid to say directly, because I know it would change everything. Did you see my latest post? I wanted it to reach you like a whisper that slips into your heart before you can block it out. Did you see my latest post? I wonder if you noticed how your name was hidden in every emotion I spilled onto that screen. Did you see my latest post? It wasn't for attention. It was a quiet message to the one who still lives in my thoughts. Did you see my latest post? I wrote it hoping you'd read it slowly, the way I used to read your silence. Did you see my latest post? It was the closest I came to admitting I still feel something aching for you. Did you see my latest post? I didn't tag you, but somehow my heart hoped your fingers would tap on it anyway. Did you see my latest post? I tried to sound strong, but every sentence was a confession I hid inside poetic lines. Did you see my latest post? I pressed upload praying you'd be online, praying you'd see it before the world did. Did you see my latest post? It was a piece of my mind I should have kept private, but my heart wanted you to hear it. Did you see my latest post? I wanted you to feel that I'm not as distant as I pretend to be. Did you see my latest post? I wonder if it stirred something in you, the way your absence stirs everything in me. Did you see my latest post? It was meant to reach the part of you I once touched without even trying. Did you see my latest post? You were the first person I thought of before sharing it, and that should scare me, but it doesn't. Did you see my latest post? I wrote it to remind you that I still feel everything, even when I act like I don't. Did you see my latest post? I tried to hide the real meaning, but emotion has a way of revealing itself. Did you see my latest post? I wonder if you paused for a moment, realizing it was your story reflected back at you. Did you see my latest post? My heart spoke louder than my pride, and that's how you ended it up in every line. Did you see my latest post? I knew you'd understand the unspoken message because it was written in a language only we share. Did you see my latest post? I pretended it wasn't about you, but every word gave me away. Did you see my latest post? I wanted you to remember the version of me you once held close. Did you see my latest post? It carried a softness I only ever had when I thought about you. Did you see my latest post? I know you recognize the tone. I've only ever written that way for you. Did you see my latest post? I hope it reached you at a moment when you were ready to feel something real. Did you see my latest post? I wonder if you realized how much effort it took to keep your name hidden. Did you see my latest post? It was filled with reminders of us in ways I hoped you wouldn't miss. Did you see my latest post? It was for the version of you that still lives inside my memories. Did you see my latest post? I wrote it with the intention of closing a chapter, but somehow it opened a wound. Did you see my latest post? I hoped it would make you think twice about the distance between us. Did you see my latest post? My words were trembling, even if the letters looked calm. Did you see my latest post? It was honest, maybe too honest, but I needed you to feel my truth. Did you see my latest post? I wonder if your heart reacted, even if your face didn't show it. Did you see my latest post? It was my way of reaching you without stepping into your life again. Did you see my latest post? I wrote it for the person I used to know, hoping a part of you still remember me too. Did you see my latest post? I wonder if you caught the subtle confession hiding in that paragraph. Did you see my latest post? You were the inspiration behind every line, even the painful ones. Did you see my latest post? I hoped you'd understand how much strength it took to share what still hurts. Did you see my latest post? I meant for it to gently tap on your heart, not break it, though it broke mine writing it. Did you see my latest post? I didn't expect a reaction, but I secretly hoped you'd feel something, anything. Did you see my latest post? It carried a goodbye wrapped in hope, the kind I never said to your face. Did you see my latest post? I needed you to see the version of me that still longs for clarity. Did you see my latest post? I know you read it. My soul felt the shift the moment your eyes touched those words. Did you see my latest post? It wasn't anger or regret. It was a confession of everything I never healed from. Did you see my latest post? I hoped you'd recognize the ache behind the way I phrased my truth. Did you see my latest post? It was me trying to let go, but also wishing you'd hold on. Did you see my latest post? It was meant specifically for you, because some things I'm too afraid to say directly, but I still needed you to feel them. Did you see my latest post? I wrote it hoping you'd read between the lines, because I can't bring myself to confess how deeply you still affect. Did you see my latest post? I crafted every word like a quiet confession, praying you'd recognize yourself in every hidden message. Did you see my latest post? It wasn't just a post. It was the truth I've been choking on, disguised as something casual so you wouldn't run. Did you see my latest post? I pressed share with shaking hands, terrified you'd ignore it, but even more terrified you'd understand it. Did you see my latest post? It was the only way I could tell you that I miss you without admitting how badly I still want you. Did you see my latest post? It carries a piece of my heart. I wasn't brave enough to hand you in person. Did you see my latest post? I didn't write it for likes or attention. I wrote it hoping it would reach you when my words couldn't. Did you see my latest post? I've been trying to sound strong, but every sentence was drenched in the weakness you create inside me. Did you see my latest post? I hope you felt the weight of everything I couldn't say out loud. Did you see my latest post? It was the closest I came to admitting I still check if you think about me. Did you see my latest post? I didn't tag you, but somehow my mind whispered your name the entire time I typed it. Did you see my latest post? I wonder if you understood the secret ache buried between those lines. Did you see my latest post? I meant every word, even the ones that sounded like I'd moved on. Did you see my latest post? I wrote it pretending it was about someone, but we both know it was about you. Did you see my latest post? I shared it, hoping you'd feel a twinge of nostalgia, even if you won't admit it. Did you see my latest post? It was my way of saying, I'm not over it, not over you, without having to hear your reaction. Did you see my latest post? I'm scared you'll pretend you didn't, because ignoring me is easier than feeling something again. Did you see my latest post? I wrote it with a smile, but my heart was breaking the whole time. Did you see my latest post? I needed you to see the parts of me I've been hiding since the day you left. Did you see my latest post? I posted it hoping you'd notice me again, even for a second. Did you see my latest post? Every word was a quiet plea for you to remember what we used to be. Did you see my latest post? I wanted you to understand what I can't explain to anyone else. Did you see my latest post? It sounded casual, but it came from a place I don't let many people see. Did you see my latest post? I poured into it the emotions I've been pretending I no longer feel. Did you see my latest post? I hoped it would reach your heart, even if I can't reach your life anymore. Did you see my latest post? It was my way of checking if a part of you still cares enough to react. Did you see my latest post? I've been waiting for your name to pop up, even though I know it probably won't. Did you see my latest post? You may never know how long I stared at it before finally hitting share. Did you see my latest post? I needed an excuse to remind you that I still exist. Did you see my latest post? Every sentence carried a question. I'm too scared to ask you directly, did you see my latest post? You crossed my mind the entire time. Does that still happen to you? Did you see my latest post? It's embarrassing how much power you still have over my words. Did you see my latest post? I hoped you'd see it and feel something real, even if it hurts. Did you see my latest post? It was a quiet whisper from my heart to yours, hoping you'd hear it. Did you see my latest post? I didn't want to send it to you directly. I wanted to see if you'd find it on your own. Did you see my latest post? I wrote what I wish I could have told you the night everything fell apart. Did you see my latest post? I hoped the universe would push it onto your screen at the perfect moment. Did you see my latest post? It was my attempt to say, I still care, without shattering my pride. Did you see my latest post? I kept rewriting it, terrified that you'd misunderstand, or worse, understand too much. Did you see my latest post? I posted it for you, but I pretended it was for the world. Did you see my latest post? You probably didn't notice how personal it was, but I wonder if you felt it anyway. Did you see my latest post? It was meant to touch the part of you I once knew so well. Did you see my latest post? I meant it to be subtle, but my heart was screaming the entire time. Did you see my latest post? You've been haunting my thoughts again, and I'm tired of pretending you don't. Did you see my latest post? I wanted you to see how much I've grown and how much I still break.